Hi, all y'all out there in YouTube land. Okay, so this is only like my third video. I apologize for that. In the middle of this global pandemic, all y'all are stuck in your homes. I am too. And, it gets hard. We get cabin fever. You get kind of angry at your family because they're the only ones you have to talk to, and you start getting at each other's throats. No one wants that. Please pardon the dogs in the background playing. Anyway, so I was thinking that I could spread a little cheer. So I'm an avid reader, so I was thinking maybe I could read a book for you guys, a bunch of books, maybe even a couple series, because we don't know how long this is gonna last. I'm thinking like 1-2 chapters a day. Feel free to recommend books. Keep in mind, I do want my channel to remain family friendly. A couple books here and there are mostly kid friendly, but may have one word here or there that is not the most kid friendly. If that happens, I'll either leave it in, depending on how much it'll change the book, or I'll switch it to something like darn or blast or whatever, some little not so harsh words. So I'm leaving it open to y'all. I do only have a few series right now available to me. Make no mistake, I do want to get more. I've got the How to Train Your Dragon books. I've got the Last Dragon Chronicles. What else have I got? I've got the Inheritance Cycle. I've got the Selection series. I've got a book series called The Fairy Path. What else do I have? I don't know. But clearly I have a few. Most of these are at least 5 or 6 books. Mind you, not all of these I have all the books too. The Fairy Path and the Selection, I'm missing a couple books here and there. But, I can always, order them on Amazon or something. Point is, another thing I'm looking forward to is trying to get the Harry Potter books. So, I would love to do that. And I would gladly read the Harry Potter books, too. If there are any other books you like, do feel free to leave it in the comments. Chances are I'm gonna read at least the first book before posting it, so that I know whether or not it's gonna be a bad thing or something good, or if it's got too much foul language, or if it's not the most desirable content. I'm not gonna post it, obviously. That being said, I'm not immune to the draw of love stories. They're one of my favorites, but I also like adventures. So just, leave in the comments what books you'd want to hear about, what books you'd want to hear from. Whatever books you want me to read, I guess. I'm open to just about everything. So, yeah. So that's my video, and I'm probably gonna start with, I don't know. That's actually a good question. How about I start with How to Train Your Dragon? It's more of a kid-friendly book. I'm not gonna say it's not friendly to older ages. It definitely is. But it's definitely more kid-centric. So I think I'm going to start there. And for those of you who have not heard, if you know of these books and you know of these movies, Cressida Cowell, the author of the How to Train Your Dragon books, is actually posting about a chapter a day somewhere. She has a channel she's reading. I think she said in her down in her writing shed in her garden, I think is where she said. Point is, she's reading her books. Personally, they're one of my favorites. I love them. I could probably give you the intro to the first book right now off the top of my head. Yeah, I think I've read them a little too many times. Point is, you know, they're all gonna go under one playlist. They're all the books I'm intending to read, and I'm gonna read them all in order. So if you're gonna suggest just like a one-off book or a series, I can totally do that. But I'm gonna read all the books in this series in order. Actually, maybe I'll just make a bunch of different playlists. I don't know yet. It's definitely something I'm gonna think about when I post it, or when I get to a new book. But yeah, so I mean, if you guys have any requests or, you know, any great ideas for books, I'm more than willing. I mean, I'll even read fan fictions if you send them in to me. So yeah, I mean, just whatever you've got, I'm going to read it through first, make sure it's, family friendly content. And if it's good, I will post it on my channel. So yeah, I might even start tonight. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Probably tomorrow. All right, guys. Well, that's about it for today. So thanks for watching. Leave in the comments below what you want to hear. And I will see you next time. See ya!